Everyone's really excited for the patch. That's what's happening, you guys. You see? We're all here. Everyone's here. We're ready to start the suffering of God. Oh, this is great. This works. Well, let's see. See that guy just Naruto running? Alright, so first of all, let me get my story glamour. Let me get this one. I wanna have the... Yeah, there we go. And, which weapon? No, hold on. I will go with this weapon and these clothes. There we go. Yeah, now we're cool. You really like those squids, huh? Okay. Good for you, Esteem. Oh, sorry. Which one? Oh boy. Alright, I'm just like reading the dialogue before. Just to see if there's anything different. Oh boy. What does Graha have to say? So see, some people showed up more, so welcome to the stream. Hey, hello. Suddenly... Yeah, the forum is a bunch of just old coots. Bunch of dirt bags. As much rest as possible. Yeah, okay, I know, Tataru, you're the best. I know. Alright, talk to Alice. Oh god. Come the company we get, huh? Alice can tell you are itching to take the fight to the Toloporoid. Yes, I am. I'll stab those butts. Ah, Sia. You're looking well. I take it you managed to squeeze in some rest. If you came hoping for tidings from Kryle, I'm afraid we're still waiting. We do have some odd scraps of news to share. Scraps, she said. Lure primals have been popping up all over the place. The Alliance has the situation well in hand, thanks to small part to Hoary Boulder and the others. Yeah, my boy, Hoary Boulder! And Coltonet, we're getting some work! The boys! Meanwhile, talks with the Beast Tribes are going even better than expected. Encouraged by Ulda's progress with Yamalja, Britannia has opened negotiations with the Exile, believe it or not. All which is obviously very encouraging, but the Toloporoid is still out there. It's not as if we can afford to lower our guard. Chatting. We know that's some voice. Boom. Oh. Begging your pardon, I come bearing an invitation from the Alliance. Council meeting is due to be held in Alamigo, and your attendance is humbly requested. Ah, you were just talking about the Alliance. May I ask what's on the agenda? I believe the intention is to share news on the recent developments, and discuss what measures might be taken to combat the Toloporoid, in concert with our new allies. These tribes have also been invited. It is hoped that they will join us in the fight against our common foe. So the Alliance would bring all of these tribes into the fold at a single stroke. An ambitious plan given the delicacy of the negotiations, but may have an expedient one considering the threat we face. Indeed, my lady. As for that part, I am told the Beast Tribes have agreed to attend, If the Scions too are present, all of Eosia would be represented. Let's go! To arrange such a meeting must have been quite an undertaking, not only diplomatically, but practically. I informed the Alliance that we would be honored to participate, so we shall make for Alamigo without delay. And I will bear your answer thither with all haste. Look forward to receiving you at the Royal Palace. Oh, birds outside. Yay! Good birds. Well, now that we've accepted the invitation, who's likely going to attend? I moved you and Y'shtola to lead our contingent. Given how long you have worked to end summoning, it is only right to be present for what promised to be a historic moment. I think we'll all play a part in a little endeavor, don't you think, Seal? All present might rightly claims. I do quite agree. But by your leave, but I believe I shall remain here and lend what assistance I can to the coordination of our defensive efforts. I'm not coming either. Emmerich will be there. And I'd rather not be interrogated. Oh, you. Very well then. While those with a mind to hold the fort get on with holding it, I suggest the rest of us make to Alamigo, shall we? Let's go to Alamigo! I love Tatara so much. There's that tiny wave. Well, some few guests have yet to arrive. The Alliance leaders are all present. Shall you join in? Yeah, let's go. Please let it be boys so I can eat more. Ooh! Who's? Oh! The Elder! And the Hoth! Oh, and the Sahagin too! Oh, all the warriors! Everyone! Everyone! Oh, that's fantastic. Wait, where's the Namazu? Hold on.
Esteemed guests,
It's fine. Okay.
you honor us with your presence. As there is much to discuss, let us begin.
Information on our taken brethren you have, yes? Hear it we would! Beyond forgiveness these featherless ones are! With rivers of blood shall they pay! Freed our people must be!
We too would see your kin liberated. But ere we attempt their rescue, we must first find a means to negate the risk of tempering. Without that, we will be unable even to approach the towers, let alone contend with their defenders.
Ooh.
If all else fails, I've always found cannonballs quite effective.
I love her.
And what of the prisoners? Would you see them slaughtered?
Think for a moment. Ponder, consider, think. If Merlwyb truly intended to bombard the towers, she would have done so by now. Remember, we came here to find a solution together, did we not?
Yeah.
Y'shtola spoke of defenders. I but offered a means to clear a path, should you require it.
Given the enemy's capabilities, we will all need to play our part if we are to have any chance of success. For if any here should give less than their best, it will be to the cost of every living being on this star.
A paragon, the Empire, our very gods. How can we hope to prevail against such odds?
That our foe is formidable, none would deny. But our strengths are many and varied. In this chamber, I see masters of strategy, masters of magic, masters of the land, the air, and the sea. And together, there is nothing in creation we cannot overcome.
Oh. Okay.
I beg your pardon?
What is it, Soul Walker? Do not express your passion thus.
Amazing. But
A little tricky will have gills, perhaps.
oh, that's great.
I am proud to be counted amongst Eorzea's finest. We Zahardin will play our part.
That's amazing. I love it.
We kobolds have not forgotten the crimes the Overdwellers committed against us in the past. But today we look to the future, as allies united in purpose.
Yay, everyone get along. I want to hear the freaking Amalja speak. I don't think they've had a turn yet.
Ah! Make mock of the Ixal the Paragon does! Turns kin into puppets! Pits brother against brother! Free them from his grasp, we shall!
Love the voice though. It's great.
As Patriarch Zadar will attest, the Scions have granted us a means to free your brethren from their thraldom. This boon we will gladly share, that your people might never be enslaved again.
Yeah.
We accept! We accept!
Praise me!
Oh, there it is. I want to hear every one of them talk.
It's taken a while, but I do believe we might be one step closer to a world without primals. Would that Minfilia were here to see it.
We still have a long way to go, and we're going to need a lot more Porksies. But we're moving in the right direction.
If I may have your attention, there is one other point I would like to raise. As we can all agree, freeing those held captive must take precedence over every other concern. But experience has taught us that none save those with the capacity to resist tempering can hope to enter the towers unscathed. And even once inside, a still greater threat may yet await them, that which we call a primal. Needless to say, if we are to succeed, engaging with such foes can only ever be considered a last resort.
Yes! Both prayer and ether are needed for the ritual. Should either one be denied, the summoning would fail.
Indeed. And so we must endeavor to discover the source of the ether on which the process depends. Do so, and it may present a way to halt the summonings, or perhaps even neutralize the towers entirely.
Oh, my boy is so smart.
A promising proposal. While you are conducting your investigations, however, we will need to remain vigilant, lest the Telophoroi commit further abductions and summon primals ere we have the means to prevent them. To stand a better chance of keeping our enemy at bay, we would do well to coordinate our defensive efforts, sending reinforcements to assist our neighbors when needed.
We Amalja would have been overwhelmed were it not for our newfound allies. But say the word, and we shall come.
Yeah.
I see we are all in accord. But what are we to call this proud fellowship of ours? I submit that the honor of naming it should go to the Scion whose brave efforts have done so much to unite Eorzea. What say you, my friend?
Well, are we gonna get a choice? The Grand Company of Eorzea is not bad. I mean, yeah, well, that sounds like what it is, you know?
But that's the name I...
I'm sorry, Alpino.
A fine choice, for there is none here who does not love Eorzea.
Oh, did I steal my voice idea? I didn't know.
United in our gratitude for the realm that gave us life.
Then let it be recorded that on this day, the Grand Company of Eorzea was born.
That's a pretty fitting name. Ah, look at him! He's tearing up.
How long have we dreamed of this moment? And now that it's here, oh, forgive me. Might we speak outside?
Let's go! Oh, there's so many people. Alright, let me talk to everyone, see what everyone has to say. Forgive me for observing, but Alpino seems less than jubilant. Might his thoughts still be occupied by the fate of poor Arambald? Grand Company of Eorzea, huh? I wonder what Riol and the former Crystal Braves will make of it. Yeah, I know, right? Riol's a cool guy. Riol's the one cool guy. We have won over the leaders. Now the leaders must win over their own people. No small task, I grant you. But we have come a long way since first we joined with Minophilia to bring an end to summoning. Long, long way. It's a pity it took the threat of annihilation for everyone to cast a grievance aside. But better late than never, I suppose. That's true. Oh boy, alright, let's see. Well, now that we are out of the earshot of the other delegates, I hope you will forgive me if I speak my mind. Let me begin by saying that I have dreamed of this day since the moment I first set foot upon these shores. And that I was heartened as anyone to see the peoples of Eorzea pledged with their solidarity. Yet even as they uttered their declarations, all I could think about was the conflict to come, of the sacrifice that would be made, and the lives lost, and inevitabilities that I still struggle to accept. But at least now there is hope. The formation of the Grand Company of Eorzea is the first step, first of many. Many, many more! Who is that? Oh, Seatsier. Elder Seatsier. Elder Seatsier. How might we be of service? I seek Master Alphino's assistance in a matter involving Gridania's neighbors, the Sylphs. I know that you and yours have long kept weather eye upon the crystal trade. Better to predict the coming of primals, and so you will be familiar with the Sylphs and the Ashcrown Consortium. Through their dealings, they have cultivated relations not only with the city-states, but many other communities besides. Communities such as the Beast Tribes. Just so, it is our hope that we may make use of the Sylphs' established lines of communication to coordinate the efforts of our new fellowship. Yet there remains certain practical differences between a trade consortium and a grand company. If the Sylphs are to perform their task effectively, it will require the counsel of one versed in the operational aspects of an armed force. An armed force founded with some same goals in mind, and no less. I forgot to do the voices. Dang it. Okay. Crystal Braves, yes. Forgive me, Master Alphino. I know that it was a painful chapter in your life. but the experience may yet be made to serve the realm. In my hubris, I plotted a course for the Crystal Braves, which stretched far beyond the Order's initial conception. One intended to pave way for the foundings of what I intended to call the Grand Company of Eosia. Wow, really? But my plans all came to naught. Built upon a frail foundation of lofty ideals, the Order was doomed from the first to collapse under the weight of more worldly interests. And I have no wish to see this new endeavor suffer the same fate. Mayhap I ask too much of you? Not at all. You may count upon my assistance, for what little it is worth. By your leave, I shall prepare a report including a list of recommendations drawing on the lessons I learned from the failures of the Crystal Braves. You have my gratitude, Master Alphino, and my trust. When your report is ready, pray share it directly with the Sylphs. With your guidance and the earnest efforts of every goodly soul gathered here this day, I have no doubts that our fellowship shall emerge from the shadow of this lawful and flourish. Until next we meet, my friends. Before committing anything to writing, there are a number of people whose thoughts I should like to hear. Former Braves, you understand. Might you join me in seeking them out? Of course. As if you had to ask. Thank you. As someone who was interested in the Order, as someone who witnessed the Order's rise and fall, yours would be a reassuring presence. I'll join you. If you're planning to canvass the opinion of your former comrades, it will be a lot quicker if we share the task of questioning them. Then mayhap Karaha can lend a hand as well. I shall accompany Thancred back to the Rising Stones. Between us, I dare say we should be able to provide an accurate enough account of today's events. Yeah, the boys! Be glad of your company, Karaha. I shall explain the details on the way. God, okay, what lunar Brahma are we gonna fight at the end of this? It will not be easy to revisit the past, but sometimes one must look back to see the way forward. I take it we will soon be paying the Sylphs a visit? How fascinating will it be to speak with them in person? Though I gather conversation can prove rather challenging. So, what's the plan, brother of mine? Before discussing the task at hand, I should probably admit that the report I proposed is largely written. Not long after that fateful day in Ul'dah, I penned a detailed account of the organization's history, from the events that led to its conception, to the failings that brought about its demise. I did this primarily as a means of taking some semblance of responsibility. Never did I imagine that it might later be referred to by those seeking to form a similar organization. And while I made every attempt to be objective, the account was mine alone. Its events viewed from my singular perspective. For it to be of use, however, it must be broadened to encompass the viewpoints of all involved. Only then can I answer what seems to me to be the crucial question. Namely, why, after the Crystal Braves disbanded, did some members choose to remain with us while others did not? I see. I think the answer will tell us something about the nature of the ties that bind our new Grand Company together. And that this knowledge might help us to prevent it from falling apart when the bonds are inevitably tested. Oh god, that freaking tiger barking. That is my hope, yes. But the questions I would ask are uncomfortable to some. As the former commander of Crystal Braves, I doubt that those who abandoned the cause would welcome my inquiries. Then Grahe and I will just have to try. Meanwhile, the two of you can talk to the ones who kept the faith. My suggestion. Have care, however. Certain Certain of my former comrades are of questionable character, so keep your wits about you, and let us reconvene in Gridania later on. Oh, we're gonna talk to Riol! That dude's a bro. You have no other objections. I have a mind to begin by speaking with Riol and Aliana. If memory serves, the two of them will be attending an intelligence briefing at Castrum Oriens. Let us seek them out there. Riol is such a bro. That dude's great. There we go. While such briefings are seldom exciting affairs, their importance in coordinating our efforts with our allies cannot be overstated. In that regard, Alian and Riol have been most dependable. Oh? I didn't expect to see you here, Ciel. But if you enjoy intelligence briefings, you'd come to the right place. My man! How you doing? Well, look at who it is. And what brings you two here? It wouldn't have anything to do with the big meeting, wouldn't it? In a matter of speaking, I have been assigned a task, you see, for which I require the assistance of former members of the Crystal Braves. Oh, hold on. Just to make sure that things are working. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So you want to know why we decided to stick to science, eh? Ain't an easy thing to put into words. As I once explained to Ciel, I spent a long time agonizing over my failure to alert people to the traitors in our midst. For my negligence, I was captured along with many others, and we were powerless to prevent the tragedies that ensued. Another day goes by that I do not think back on those fateful events. By joining the Science, I hope to redeem myself, and I will continue to serve the cause for as long as I am able. But that wasn't my only reason. When we were finally reunited at the Rising Stones, you refused to blame anyone but yourself for the fall of the Crystal Braves. And in spite of everything that had happened, everything that you had suffered, you took us back without a moment's hesitation. We would not have blamed you had you turned us away. We would not have blamed you if you had turned us away. But when you gave us your trust instead, what else could we do but try to repay it? None. That's what. As for me own tale, well, I always felt the Science as something in common with me old crew. Duty of the strong is to protect the weak. That was our creed, and I still strive to live by it to this day. But as time has gone on, I've learned that strength comes in many shapes and sizes, from hoary boulder to Mistress Tataro. We've all got us something to offer. And not one of us is doing it for personal gain. Because we believe there's more important things than that. Things worth protecting. Things which is what being a Science is all about. I am at a loss for words. Thank you, my friends. To hear this from you means more than you know. Forgive me, Ciel. Could you... Why do you think the Crystal Braves ended in failure? Well, its founding ideals were something to be proud of, but ideals were something to be proud of, but ideals alone don't make a crew. For every swab who signed up with good intentions towards another who was only in it for the coin, the glory, or both. Ours was quite a disparate band. Well, I will never forget Ilbert. The fact that we managed to function at all was thanks in large part to his efforts. Just a pity he was doing it all for the wrong reasons, eh? When it takes one bad apple, they say, the Braves have a barrelful of them. Not like the Scions. You might look like a ragtag band of misfits. Deep down, we all got that shared sense of purpose. And why? Because the Tarius sifted out all the glory. Tarius sifted out all the glory hunters before they made it through the door. Yeah, Tatar was very good. I see. But while our ranks compromises a diverse range of people, each with their own individual strengths, we are all united in purpose. Thank you, my friends. With your permission, I shall make a record of our discussion and refer to it when drafting my recommendations. Until we meet again. Speaking of former Crystal Braves, I have not seen Ergmus as of late. Ergmus. Constantly away on missions as he is. I wonder how he fares. The company of heroes went their separate ways. I did try working on Mion for a bit. And I'll admit, it was nice being able to pick my own battles. But if you want to make a real difference, you need to find a good crew and stick with them. I apologize if I murder anyone's ears doing Riol's voice. Alfredo was sickened to hear what Alice and Grahatia had learned from the Braves who turned their backs on the cause. Well, I think we have taken enough of our colleagues' time. I am conscious that less life-affirming testimonies await. Let us make our way to Britannia and hear what the others have learned. Goodbye, my friends. We will see you later. Let's go to Britannia. Oh, I'm a bit sleepy. Right, where are they? They are in, near the Lancers Guild, okay. Oh yeah, because they were talking to the Sylphs. So they're at that boat landing, or near there. Sorry. On the way here, I took the opportunity to write up my notes from a conversation with Alian and Riol. All that remains is to add Alice and Graha's findings, whatever they may be. When Alice sets her mind on something, there is no stopping her. And her mind was truly set on finding former Braves. For a while, I even feared what she might do to them, but in the event, she was admirably civil for the most part. Thanks to Tataro's ever-dependable intelligence, we managed to track down a handful of former Braves without any great difficulty. Some were forthright, others less so, but we heard enough to form a picture. I must warn you, Alphino, some of their comments were harsh. I can all well imagine, but their positions are no less vital to my report. I seek unvarnished truth. Oh boy. Time to read the hate mail. Thank you. I would set about adding your findings to my own at once. In the meantime, pray go ahead to Little Solace and seek out Elder Fritzio. I will join you anon. You alright, boy? Leave me to attend my report and join the other members and the others in Little Solace. I shan't keep you waiting long. I know how playful sylphs can be. Yeah, they can be dicks. Was it no, the Hawthorne Hut. I almost went to Camp Tranquil. Oh. Wait, is Alice? Oh, there she is. Now that I think about it, of the four of us, only you and Alpino have any real experience in conversing with sylphs. So I can't be that hard, can it? Oh, you have no idea. Sorry. Though I had the honor of sharing a table with Elder Frixio and El Amigo, I did not have an opportunity to speak with him. I do hope my studies have granted me a sufficient grasp of this people's customs. We'll see. Can't never truly be prepared to deal with sylphs. At least they're not criminals like the freaking pixies. Ah, welcome. Break One and friends of Break One. How good it is to see walking ones again so soon after the meeting. Should this one perform the customary dance of greeting? No, yes. It is true that these ones once delighted in making walking ones dance, but no more. Bond One Can A Singer said that walking ones should be coming to Little Solace. Imperial ones are also invaded Silklands and abducted many of these ones. So these ones will be glad to bear messages between fighting and friendly ones. Fighting friendly ones. That is heartening to hear, Elder. It will require all ones to work in unison to stop the Clockroy. These ones will try very hard, of course, but in matters of war, these ones have little experience. Any advice walking ones can provide would be most welcome. Oh? Another pretty silver-haired one? In quite a hurry, it seems. Oh god. Halsey! You must come quickly! What happened? What's the matter, Alpino? Don't tell me you can read my handwriting. What? No! The Twin Adder officer accosted me as I was about to set out. Charlian has sent an envoy, who is due to arrive in Gridania at any moment. Whoa! Okay, yeah, that's important. An envoy? Could it be that Kryle has managed to sway the forum? We shall know soon enough. There is more. The envoy has requested that the two of us attend the audience with the Elder Seats here. Really? I can see why they might want science to be present, but us specifically? Wait, it isn't who I think it is. It isn't who I think it is? Oh, it is. I could scarce believe it myself, but when I inquired as to the envoy's identity, I was told it was one Fortunat 11-year. Oh, shit! It's him! It's that bitch! No, do not skip the scene. Hold on. Your father? Well now. The fact that the serving member of the Forum had a journey here would surprise enough, but him? Quite. I glean from this that they're taking the matter seriously. That may be, but why him and not any other of the 98 Forum members? Unless he volunteered for it. It has been some time since you last saw your father, has it not? Could it be that he is concerned for your well-being? Perhaps. But he has always been reluctant to discuss his work with us. Indeed. And whenever we write to our parents, it is invariably our mother who replies. Nevertheless, I welcome the opportunity to meet with him after so long, even if it's secondary to his true purpose here. Elder Frixio, loath though I am to cut our visit short, we must return to Britannia. Pray accept my apologies along with my report. Never mind. There will be time to talk later. This one would keep walking ones from more urgent matters. Go! The audience will be held at the lowest stand, where the other seat seer awaits him now. Let us be on our way. Oh boy. We're going to meet Daddy Dearest. Let's go to the Naukrika's altar. One day I'll get that freaking Rathalos mount. One of these days. Oh, this is the Conjurer's Guild, right? Yeah. Alright, let's fly to Verdania. Oh boy, I am nervous and excited. I want to see how this plays out. He's going to be a real piece of work, isn't he? I am sure of it. That man has like zero chill. The only interaction we have from him is from the trailer, and that didn't leave a very good impression of the guy. Alright, let's go. Oh boy. Was there always like a path? Oh yeah, there is. Okay, cool. Oh boy. Sorry. For all this time away, it would be good to see my father. Even if it is an official meeting. 99 may seem like rather a lot of members, but before the Forum was founded, every single person of age in Sharlayan was given equal say in its governance. Many of the institutions that are still active today were established by the people's vote. Not least the Studium. As Alisaie and I were constantly reminded during our time there, it is an example of what can be achieved through absolute democracy. During my time in Sharlayan, I heard much of Fortunato Levelier. He is a gifted speaker, known amongst other things for the uncompromising application of foreign policy. So he's a moderator, huh? Wow. My friends, thank you all for coming so swiftly. Word of Master Fortunato's visit took us quite by surprise. When the Alliance granted Mistress Kryl permission to request Sharlayan's aid, we did not anticipate so promptly a reply, much less that it would be delivered by a member of the Forum. What the nature of that reply may be, we shall soon discover. Please let it be, boys. I want to kick his butt so much. Oh, here he comes.
Elder Seedseer, I thank you for granting me this audience.
What?
I am Fortunato Levelier, here in my capacity as representative of the Forum.
It is I who should thank you, Master Fortunato, for journeying so far and so swiftly. Would that our first meeting could have been under happier circumstances.
It has been too long, Father. You look well.
As do you both. Ameliance will be glad to hear that you are taking care of yourselves.
How is Mother?
She misses you terribly, of course, but is otherwise a picture of health.
Oh, this is a good face.
Circumstances apart, I'm grateful that our meeting has afforded me the chance to be reunited with my children at long last. And I believe I also owe you thanks for the hospitality you showed my father, Louisoix, during his sojourn in Nausea.
All thanks we owe to him. In the days prior to the 7th Umbral Calamity, it was your father's tireless efforts which granted us a means to vanquish the primals.
But it's been so long since we've seen them, like, in-game. Even at least a model of him.
Were it not for him, our strength would have been quite spent by the time the Empire arrived. That Gridania still stands is in large part his achievement. He was a great man.
Indeed he was.
He would doubtless have been moved to hear you say so. I must confess, however, that I opposed his decision to intervene.
Of course he did.
And my position remains unchanged.
Of course it does.
To chart the course of history, not to change it. I am familiar with the Sharlayan stance.
It is more than that. It is our way of life. Who we are. But I came here not to deliver a lecture, but the Forum's answer to your request. Sharlayan will under no circumstances intervene in the conflict between Eorzea and the Garlean Empire.
I mean, everyone saw this coming, but still. Ah, this bitch.
May I ask for what reason the Forum has come to this decision? The final days spell the end not only for Eorzea, but the entire world.
The final days? Pray spare me your hyperbole. This conflict is no more than the latest in a series of petty squabbles between yourselves and Garlemald. One in which Sharlayan will take no part. If the final days were truly upon us, we would know.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Father, you must ask the Forum to reconsider.
I like how Graha just makes a face look like, is this bitch serious? Me, come
You may feel safe on your little island across the waves. But if you imagine the Telophoroi will leave you be, you are mistaken. They mean to kill us all. Themselves included.
Alphino is right. We have seen what the enemy is capable of, the lengths to which they'll go. This is no time to turn a blind eye. If Eorzea falls, so too will Sharlayan. So if you truly love our homeland, you will join us. Now, before it's too late.
I thought you knew better than to raise your voice to your elders.
Wow!
It seems I was wrong. Wrong to ever let you leave, Sharlayan. I consoled myself that your time abroad would instill in you some hint of restraint, of discipline.
This bitch! Oh my god! Oh.
I see now that Eorzea has made fools of you both.
Okay.
Have you forgotten why it was that I so vehemently opposed your grandfather's departure?
Because it would make him a better person, and it would broaden his horizons, and it would not keep himself in a tiny insulated community?
For all his wisdom, his only solution was to go to war. Death, devastation, ruin. Even those who claim victory are scarred for life. What prize could ever justify such sacrifice? It is the duty of the learned to avert such tragedy. By fanning the flames of war, you forsake all you once held dear.
I dislike this man. To ignore the plight of those one may conceivably say is not wisdom. It is indolence.
I see your friend shares your misguided ideals. But unlike her, you should know better.
Whoa. Forest with a pen, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Dunkin' on Dad stream.
By espousing such barbaric notions, you subvert the teachings of Sharlayan and place all we have worked for in jeopardy.
What if the teachings of Sharlayan are just a bunch of bullcrap?
Alphino, Alizé, as of this moment, you shall no longer bear the name of Leveilleur.
Wow.
What?
How you choose to
this bitch!
If you wish to walk the path of ruin, I will not stand in your way.
This piece of garbage! This dude sucks. This dude is the worst. Yeah. Yeah, no, this dude sucks. Oh, what's the hold on?
Master Fulchino, while Sharlayan may have no intention of intervening in this conflict, we can still part as friends. Will you not stay and speak with us, that we might learn of Sharlayan's hopes for the morrow?
Oh, absolutely. Louis Saab would have probably just discard the whole name and be like, good. This thing is useless to me.
I have said what I came here to say. Any further discussion would be meaningless.
This is the worst. I hope that the whole of Sharlayan gets nuked.
Father, wait!
Don't bother, Alizé.
How can you stand there and watch him walk away? How can you let this happen?
There's not much that you can do, Alizé. Your father is a huge tool. With, like, just, he's such a dirtbag. It was not so very long ago that we had a friend and neighbor in Sharlayan. And so I clung to the hope that she might get lend us a strength. But when she forsook Dravania, it would seem she forsook us all. Remember that one time doing the astrologian quest where they sent out people to kill your astrologian teacher because she dared to share Sharlayan knowledge with other people other than Sharlayan? Oh, wow. Who could have thought? In order to avoid conflict with Garlemald, the Forum went so far as to order the abandonment of an entire city-state. The refusal to aid us now is, I am sorry to say, entirely consistent with their historic position. Yes! You know what? I can't do character voices now. I am, like, angry. I am livid right now. I just, like... That was just... Oh, that dude! I'm gonna beat his ass! He said, we who walk the path of ruin, time will tell. Hey, so, guess what, Alphino? Remember how we saw the end of days, like, happen in front of us? Yeah. Your dad's an idiot. So that's what he came here to say. So that's what he came here to say? And we're all fools for having the temerity to defend ourselves against the Teloporoi? As for the rest, like it or not, this is what's the Forum's decision. To watch from afar while Eorzea burns. Father was but the messenger. And as he handed down their judgment, I could think of nothing to say that could possibly sway him. I still can't. That for one, the discussion would have changed little. For it is not only Master Fortunal who must be persuaded, but Forum as a whole. Their decision was made ere your father crossed the sea. Nor is it like to be changed, and so we shall face the Teloporoi without their aid. Forgive me, but if they had no intention of helping us, then why would they go to the trouble of sending an envoy in the first place? Why did they not simply keep their counsel as they are wont to do? Whose phone is ringing? Oh, it's mine. Xiao? Has Master Fortune not arrived yet? Yes, the piece of shit just walked in here. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm cussing, but that guy deserves it. Then it is as I feared, my efforts here were in vain. I pleaded our case to as many forum members as I could, but they flatly refused to discuss the matter. Now, that's not exactly true. I should say that they ignored every word that I said on the subject, without exception. It was almost unnerving. Could it be that they're hiding something from us? That might go some way to explain Master Fortunal's performance. When he said that they would know the final days were truly upon us, I dismissed it as pride. But what if they genuinely believe that they know how the world would end, and simply disagree with us about the circumstances? That I do not know, but something tells me they are not as unconcerned about the Telophoroi as they claim. If the threat weren't real, why else would they be so standoffish and secretive? I would very much like to delve deeper into this, but I'm afraid I've exhausted every avenue of inquiry. Nor have I fared any better with my other mission. Researching Hydaline and the Ethereal Sea. I tried enlisting the help of experts in the field, but it appears the Forum has prevented anyone from cooperating with us. Obstructed at every turn. So it would seem. But don't lose heart just yet. With all the knowledge and acquaintances we have between us, we can still find a way around, a way forward. To that end, I would like you all to join me here. When the time is right, of course. I'm aware that matters in Eorzea stand on a fine egg, on a knife edge. But with your permission, I can at least start making the necessary arrangements. I've always wanted to visit Charlia. Well, there are one or two things to take care of here first. I always wanted to visit Charlian. Oh boy, I'm gonna kick that dude's ass so hard. And so you shall, albeit under less than happy circumstances. It may take a while to secure entry for you all, but I'll let you know when everything is in order. Look after yourselves in the meantime, won't you? We're going to Charlian, boys! The speculations give me cause to hope. Yet, if these seeds will bear fruit, I cannot say. While it is possible the Charlians hide some secret truth from us, there can be no certainty that his exposure would prompt in them a change of heart. And so, for the present, we must needs confront the plight in which we find ourselves. Forum has refused to request for aid, and it falls to us alone to contend with the Telophoroi. Even with all of Eorzea standing united, there is no guarantee that we will prevail. What does Charlian intend to do if we fail? A bunch of dickbacks is what they are. Spell speed or skill speed. There we go. Chicken fettuccine. Their knowledge, Charlian could have done so much for the cause. They could have helped us to uncover the secrets of the towers and save the tempered captives within. And yet, gods! Throughout my childhood, I remember grandfather arguing with my father over Charlian's policy of non-intervention. And this time, it was my turn to play the role. But if even my grandfather could not win him over, what chance had I? With words success that may sway him, they know not what they are. The forum includes representatives from all of Charlian's central institutions. With them hindering Kryle's investigations, she will struggle to make any headway on her own. What is this? A shush emote. Oh god, that's the name. That's the name we get. Candacenna seems determined not to let the disappointment of Charlian's rejection distract her from the task at hand. Need some water. While Charlian's stand is indeed disappointing, we cannot allow ourselves to be distracted from the challenge before us. There is much and more to be done. I shall begin by sharing the forum's response with my counterparts in the Alliance. Meanwhile, I will ask the Scions, Great tidings, walking one. Oh, great tidings, walking ones. Great tidings. That's not Grixio. Calm yourself, my gentle friend. What has occurred? These went to see the feathered ones to send terrible news. Destroying ones had appeared in Settlethall. Destroying ones and captured ones, and even frightful godly ones. Feathered ones didn't stand a chance, and were sent flapping and squawking. When did this happen? Is it too late to help them? Too late, yes, much too late. But luckily, destroying ones were only passing through and continued on west. Feathered ones who did not fight were left unharmed. West. That would be Cordless. Maybe the Australians reported that Thorforoy have emerged from the eastern highlands of Cordless and are marching at speed. Though their purpose has yet to be determined, Cottonor Flats would seem the most likely destination. Lord Emmerich has already dispatched his forces and requests our immediate support. Tell him we shall have it. He shall have it. The time has come for the Grand Company of Eorzea to prove its worth. Well, mayhap this is the mercy that we not have the time to steal upon our misfortunes. Come, my friends, let us make haste to Cartino. I can't run to Cartino. Whoa. Wait! This one almost forgot. The Strange Wars was said to be led by Cackling Rope One. This one must see all walking ones know. Well, this one must see that all walking ones know. Farewell! I was talking about Van Daniel. Okay. Cackling Rope One. Daniel? Who else? It was only a matter of time before that grinning maniac showed himself again. I shall have an airship ready for you to bear it to Cottonelle. Pray see to your preparations and report to the landing with all haste. Okay, I need to get some water because, ooh, wow, my throat is thirsty. It's dry as hell from talking so much. At once, my lady, let us hurry away. Name of the quest is Death unto Dawn. Oh, this is going to be fun. Alright, what about Kanasena, what she has to say? The airship will be ready to depart ere long. I made you make for the landing as soon as you are able to. And may the 12 keep. So are we gonna end up fighting the 12 at some point? They said that was going to be solved. Somehow. Next step is gods are real and they want to kill us all. Alright. Oh, Fordol is here! Come on, this will only take a moment, alright? Wow. Aggressive woman. Ciel, it would seem Fordola here has come all the way to Britannia to find us. I have explained the situation, but she insists her business is urgent. Aye, and it'll be over soon if you shut up and come with me. Wow, okay. Let's go with Fordola then, see what she has to say. Is it all Arambold? Is he alive? He's alive still, right? Yay! Oh no, he's in a wheelchair! Arambold! No!
Arenvold! I can't tell you how good it is to see you.
Oh no. Oh no, he can't talk. Oh no!
It arrived a lot sooner than expected.
Oh, okay.
The day I craned my neck up at you.
Wow, okay. Oh. Whew. Wow, okay, I got nervous for a second. I thought he was like traumatized and he couldn't talk or something. Whew.
Only because you're sitting down. Unless...
Oh, his legs don't work anymore.
The Chirurgeons say I may never walk again.
No! Aaron followed! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Come on, Alfino, it could be worse. Besides, I didn't come here to dampen the mood.
Yeah.
Quite the opposite. All I've ever wanted was to fight for a cause I believe in. But my fighting days are over. So I want you to fight in my stead. Be the hero I can't.
I am no hero.
That's what they all say, though. No one ever calls themselves a hero. Even the ones who eat primals for breakfast. It's for others to decide. Look, Alfino. You already are a hero. To me and countless others. We see you doing your damnedest to protect us all. And you're not alone, are you? There are people who believe in you, just as you believe in them.
We heard the dreams of many. We'll carry yours too.
I know what's at stake, and how many people are depending on you. But I believe in you. Believe that you'll see it through. That's why I'm entrusting my dreams to you. Like Albert and Owley once entrusted their dreams to me.
Oh man.
There was a time when I would have borne the weight of such expectations without a second thought. But now, I know just how heavy that burden can be. To tell the truth, I'm beginning to wonder if I chose the right path. Sacrifices will inevitably be made for the sake of the ideals I uphold. Maybe I am not the person I thought I was. The person you think I am.
I wouldn't presume to tell you. But I will say this. In spite of everything, you've come this far. The road ahead might not always be clear, but you've never been one to give up or take the easy way out. And everything you do for others. For a brighter future. I'm proud to call you my friend. Well, I've said my piece, so I'll let you go. I know you've got more important things to be doing. Just give what I've said some thought, all right?
I shall, my friend. And we will meet again soon, I promise.
Nothing left for me to do but wave and smile.
Come on.
You've got a pretty narrow view of what it means to be a hero, do you know that?
Okay, Pergola.
You think they're all forged in the fires of battle? That it's all about being brave and killing villains? Alphino and the others will carry on their fight. But theirs isn't the only one. There are other ways you can make a difference. If you stop feeling sorry for yourself and put your bloody mind to it.
He has a point.
There's not much chance of me living the quiet life with you around, is there?
If you're content to twiddle your thumbs thinking of what might have been, that's your lookout. But I reckon you've got some fight left in you.
And I reckon you might be right. If there's a way I can still help my friends, I'll bloody well find it.
It's okay, we can like get the machinist guys to just like the Sky Steel manufacturer to strap a gun to your wheelchair. Just give you a tank, you'll be fine. The Sky Steel manufacturer guys can make miracles. I'll tell you what. Oh boy. I really thought that Fordolo obtained the Kyrian's permission to bring Ironbow halfway across the realm, and solely to deliver a message at that. Did Bo have known better? What's done is done, and I will not soon forget his words. You better not! After Pagathon, I had assumed that Telopore would continue to strike settlements, but it's plainly considered Sepultal a mere obstacle on the road to Cartano. What then draws them to the flats? We must keep a close eye on their movements. I can think of a couple of things. You can tell me later what that was all about. But judging by the sight of Alphino's jaws, it appears that to have done him some good. Pankran and the others have already left the Rising Stones, and according to the communications officer, Amalja and Kolo Forges are also bound for Kratino as we speak. They mean to keep the promise they made in Alamika. We must do the same by saving as many of their tempered kin as possible. Anyway, the airship is ready to depart. We should get along. Man, we're going back. Oh boy! Oh, here we go! Here we go! Oh shit, it's happening! Oh, here we go! Upon joining the battle at Cartano! The battle at Cartano! Upon joining the battle at Cartano, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to participate in the battle and view these scenes in their entirety. Let's go! Let's fucking go! Let's go! Oh. Your progress through the battle will be saved at certain points. In the event that you are defeated, you will be able to try again from the most recent of these. Oh, it's checkpoints! That means this thing is long! Please note that if you enter a battle associated with other quests, or log out from the game, this progress will be lost. Let's go! Oh, I'm excited. Oh, I'm excited. Okay. Oh, wow, we're here already. Cool. Ooh.
My fellow Scions, as I am sure you will have heard, we can expect no help from Charlian, nor are we any closer to discerning the Telophoros' grand design. And now, our adversary moves against us in unprecedented numbers, compelling us to answer in kind. The outlook, in short, is bleak. Yet though our foes are many, and we but few, we may still tip the balance in Eorzea's favor.
Oh, this is the dialogue from the trailer.
We will do what we always do. Deal with the ones our allies can't. A less than daunting prospect, judging by your expression. Could it be that you've dispelled your lingering doubts, Alphino?
Oh, I doubt I ever will. But as my friends have kindly reminded me, I have come this far, and that must count for something.
God be good, Alphino. That's what we've been trying to tell you all along.
For one so bright, you can be remarkably dim at times. There is such a thing as overthinking, you know.
Everyone's telling him.
Might I suggest that we continue this conversation after the battle? It would appear that Telophoroi have already arrived.
I'll do what I can to cure the Tempered, but they'll have to be incapacitated first.
Have care, my friends, for none can say wherefore our foe did choose this fateful field to be our battleground. Whatever may transpire, pray grant him not the pleasure of deterring you.
He says go kick his butt! Oh boy. Oh! Listen well, friends. The Telophoroi are sweeping across Carthon. As for the Asian, he was really excited about the battlefield, but since has vanished. He likely intends to oh god, there's Reese too fast! Movement Lunar Primals! Good poised ambush the troops until they withdraw for no reason. What Robert's most for his plan may be a primary target. Oh, I can't read that fast! Understood, they will not elude the silence for long. Okay. We need to fight some primals!
Prepare yourself!
Let's give it our all!
Yeah, we're going with a Stinian! Cool! Wait, who's here? Oh, okay, Alice and who? Oh, okay, Alice and Graha. Cool. Alright, let's go, boys! Oh, is this the freaking... Yeah, this is the PvP map! Oh, cool! Okay, I hadn't noticed. That's great. Whoa! Cool camera movement. Whoa! Oh, this is cool! There's a science spread across the field. Alice and Graha take the fight to the Telophoroi. Oh, am I going to play as Alice? Oh shit! Oh, this is cool! Yo! Oh, this is great! Defeat the enemy forces! Oh! Alright, what she got? What she got? She have a Verflare combo. Flesh, Crimson Savior. Alright, Scorch. Got it. Contra 6 and we're here. Okay, cool. Let's flesh. Okay. Yeah! Oh! Yeah, Scorch! And I've had enough of this rabble!
Allow me.
Oh god, they have the creepy zombie animation. Hold on. Oh, this rules. This rules! This is so good!
Just the beginning.
Right behind you.
Oh, this is great. Who else am I gonna play as? Compare arrow for stone. For stone again. And then for flare. Oh, Crimson Savior's like range is huge. On to 6. What is this? Oh, okay, I see. Let me just recure myself a little. Oh god. I gotta move fast! There we go. Oh! Season earn a moment's respite. Oh, this is great! Let's take this opportunity to cure the tempered. Send Angelo to cure the tempered. Let's go, Angelo! What is that? Oh, there he is. There's that bitch. Did you see that? The glyph. Yes. How worried should we be? Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, what the hell? Listen well and judge for yourself. Though I can see ethereal currents, I had not thoroughly examined those that flow through the heart of Cardinal. But now that I am here, things have become clear. The floods conceal an ethereal confluence, like the pillars of the Azim step, but greater in scale for greater. Oh god. The glyphs that Fandango has tried to reach into its very midst. And I believe I know their purpose. Should the lunar primals destroy them, it should spark a chain reaction with the potential to obliterate the confluence entirely. Resulting disruption to the flow of ether would sow chaos among the elements, prompting earthquakes, flood, and tempests, large enough to lay waste to the realm. That he would go so far commit as little surprise. You must need protect the confluence at all costs. Oh man. Oh man. Lunar Odin! Yo! Oh boy. Oh! Is that Odin? Oh. Oh, I'm playing as... Okay. Let me check. Malefic 3, Benefic, the Scroll combo. Okay. Okay, and then Lord of Crowns. Lord of Crowns. Aspect of Helios and Fixed Sign. Oh, cool. Alright, let's go. Alright, I can heal the thing. Let's go. Oh, okay, this is just collective consciousness. Cool. Ah! Alright. Keep everyone topped off.
I shall protect thee.
Oh! It's that thing again!
My turn!
May the 12 guide you.
Oh, this music's great. Oh god, take me! Right, I need to keep healing them! I need to heal the thing!
Away with you!
On, break it! Lunar Gungnir. Oh boy. Okay. Everyone in here. Come on. Oh, nice job, Pancret. Gungnir, that's all. Where is he? Strike? Oh, okay. I see it. I'm gonna follow Thancred. He knows what he's doing. I also need to heal Thancred. Oh boy. Alright, everyone calm down a little. Oh, my health is also low. I need to heal. Ultimate Sensetsuken? Oh god. Okay. Yes, no, I need to kill this guy. Oh, kill it quick! Oh my god. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Ah! Oh! Woo! Just barely! Woo! Woo! Wow! Okay, that was close. Oh. Moving. Oh, there you go. Poof. Meanwhile, Gratia and Alice were to lock down. Yeah! Bravada! Woo! Oh, it missed the song. Oh, playing as Graha now. God, this rules. This is the best. I love this. All right, what am I? What am I? Oh, I'm Black Mage. Okay, cool. He doesn't. Okay, he doesn't need an Okian to cast freaking foul. Cool. Good for you, Graha. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Fire, foul. And this is just Blizzard and gives me magic. Cure is Cure. Because he can multi-class, of course he can. Thunder is Thunder. Medica 2. And Break. Oh! Oh, Jesus. Okay. Hold on. Yeah! Okay, I get it. Okay, I get it. Oh, the effect range of Break is huge. Dang it. Thank you for the cure, Alice. Alright, let me use Cure and then Medica 2 to heal. Oh god, right, this thing! Oh, I didn't heal the thing. Is it done? Oh, it's not done. Okay, good. I forgot. I had to heal the confluence. Oh my god, I was 8. Hold on. Oh, crap, I need magic. Oh, hold on. I can't. Elegant Blizzard. Alright. Oh, okay, Magica affects the beacon team. That's good to know. Hold on, I need to use Thunder. There we go. Come on, foul! Use Medica! LSA! There we go. Okay. Only attacking from the sides, I see. Add Melinga. Wait, does it not work? Oh, I need... Or does he reflect all magic? I forget how that works. Alright, spikes. Is he gonna do the... Okay, he's gonna do the thing again. Oh no, it's this! Rose of Immortality. Yeah, break! Fire 4. Fire 4. Oh, there's so many! Oh god, hold on. No, everyone stop, please. Yeah, they keep spawning. Everyone needs to calm down. Oh, no, 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 no. 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 Oh, okay. Ramana's done. Woo! Oh. Okay, good. We're doing good. Oof. At the self-same moment, you stand shoulder to shoulder with Alphino and Estinian. We sought to lay Lunar Ifrit low. Ho. Let's go! Oh, we're in the freaking... Of course we're here. Alright, I remember how to fight Ifrit. Gotta point it away from the people, break the nails. Oh, that is death. Yeah, no, that's death. That's a death ring. Welcome burst, huh? Middle. Ah, I didn't use the food. Hold on. I'm gonna use my fettuccine. I need to attack faster. What's my attack speed at right now? 2.22 GDC. Okay, we're doing it. We're speed boys.
You're finished.
One nail. One more. Ah, okay, good. Can I like a snipe this thing? Yes! Oh, I can! Oh, that's great! That's amazing! Oh, that's great! I love that! I love that! Oh, that's so good! That's so good! Oh, I didn't have my tank stance on. It's fine, but still. Alright, how many clones? Okay, he's doing the bow tie. Ooh, too close. Oh, we're gonna move. Okay, I see. It's not the bow tie. Ooh. Not the middle. Okay. I've gotta wait that bone stack out. Oh boy. Oh, that's the same thing that Ravana did. Okay, I guess that's just a Telephory thing. Nails again? Yes. Oh, there's so many nails. Oh, Estinian, are you gonna do a cool thing? Yeah! Oh! Oh my god, he's doing the thing! He's doing Final Chorus! Ah! Oh, that's great! Yeah! Final Chorus! Oh, that came a bit... Yeah, right, I forgot that I could do that. I could have protected the confluence a bit. Yo, are Dragoons gonna be able to do Final Chorus too? It's okay, Alphino. We got this. He's just spamming right before his enrage. Oh god. Ifrit, you need to calm down. Oh! Ah, yes, there we go. Whew. Yeesh. Ah. Did it. Let's go. What the fuck is that? Oh. Hey, Fan Daniel.
And thus another plan went up in smoke. I am beginning to see why Lord Xenos thinks so highly of you. Not that this changes anything, you understand. You have merely earned yourself a stay of execution.
Goodbye, loser. Oh. Is that one of the mind control guardians? Oh, that dude's still alive. Good. Wait. Is he?
Glory be to Garlemore.
Oh, he's not mind controlled. He's just. Oh, wow.
How fare the tempered?
We've treated as many as we can, but some were beyond help.
Good to see everyone helping, though. Everyone's doing their best.
Do not hang your head so, brave scions. Though not all of our captured brethren could be saved, we are grateful for those whose minds have been restored. You could do no more, and that is enough. So please hold your heads high.
Should have been quicker, but I'll do better next time. Thank you for your kind words. They mean a lot.
A victory at great cost, but a victory nonetheless. We must stay strong and press on. Isn't that right?
One battle at a time. We'll get there.
That we will.
Oh, it's the moon! Moon! Oh shit! What brings shadow? What brings the light? It goes ready to die. Wasted. Yo, that is on the nose! No one brings the light. No one survives. Are you gonna get the zoom in? Oh! We get the Shadowbringers credits! Right! So this is the end of it! This is the end of Shadowbringers! Oh man. Oh, that's I love that. Look at that illustration. That's so cute. One brings shadow, one brings the light. Two float, all souls have died. One more wasted, leaving and die. Fury temper the nights. Signals early to rise. Like all Houston trading and die. Oh, that's cool, thank crit. That's really cool, thank crit. Shadow green! What the die? Almost on the grave. Orchestrate the fall for grace. There's players on the stage. And the body's been protected to the end. The collection of the past. The collection of a past. But the angels break the sash. And the angels play the paradise lost. All this art is super cool. Riding home, hold on to hope. Riding home, still there. And home, hold on to one brings the shadow, one brings the light. We get to ride in the night. The night. Shadow, one brings the light. On the light. We fall. We fall. Fall to the earth. Falling down. Oh, I guess there was no post-credit scene this time. Okay, let's talk to everyone. Hello, Istola. I would recommend that the Alliance keep a closer watch over Cartino. The Lothloroi may have failed in their attempt to destroy the Confluence this time, but there is naught to stop them from trying again. Grahatia! Throughout the battle, I could not shake the feeling that all present were performing for the amusement of Fandango. Nor did his blithe reaction to this latest defeat give me cause to think otherwise. I can only conclude that such failures are of little consequence to his brother's schemes, whatever they may be. Oh boy. The Cardinal Flats faded to pay. The Cardinal Flats seem fated to play a prominent role in the history of the realm, do they not? I wonder, might the abundance of ether that flowed through the region have led the elegance to entomb Omega there? Oh yeah, right. Omega wasn't there. It was decent of Lord Emmerich to bear us home aboard his airship. Gods only know how we would have squeezed as many people onto the bonanza. True. The temper that we were able to treat will be taken to the city-states for observation. As soon as the Alliance is satisfied that they're fully recovered, they will be free to return home. Alright, what you got to say, Estinian? Many though the enemy were, their numbers consisted largely of tempered beastmen, with a few lure primals to keep things interesting. The Guardians themselves ventured little and lost less. It has ever been the Empire's way to have others fight their battles, but even they would blush at the Thaloporoi's use of tempered slaves. That's true. Hey, Alfino, let's see. The close of the battle when the clouds parted and the moon shone down on us. I cannot well express how I felt. Somehow it seemed more a beginning than an ending. Alright, Emmerich. I trust you'll enjoy a comfortable flight aboard the pride of the Asgardian fleet. Lest you worry, the Bonanza has been towed to a nearby location to retreat at your convenience. Now, Tataro's gonna handle the driving, huh? Great. You have thought of everything, Lord Emmerich. And may I say how much I appreciate the hospitality you afforded us on the way home. Think nothing of it. Our destination lay in the same direction, and it afforded me the present opportunity to learn how my errant friend has been since he last took his leave. Look at this thing here. It would seem you have finally found a place to settle down. I merely grew weary of wandering the Far East. Whatever you say, man. Returning to more serious matters, while the Taloforoi have been driven from Carzinel, this is like the bulk of their forces yet remain. On the evidence of the Grand Company of the Orcs' first joint military operation, however, I am confident that we have potential to meet such threats head-on, even without the aid of you and yours. As such, while our forces keep the Taloforoi at bay, I would ask you to apply your talents to the task of neutralizing the towers. Sensible division of labor. While the towers remain, so too will the threat of the lunar primals. And given our expertise in the field of meteorology, we're better qualified to find a solution. That we are, especially should it happen to lie beyond the Alliance dominion. There is a time and a place for formal investigations, of course, but certain secrets are wont to hide where only enterprising individuals may venture. I cannot agree more. There are none better suited to this task, nor any upon whom I would rather rely. On behalf of the Alliance, I thank you. We look forward to receiving any information you are able to uncover. And with that, I must take my leave. Should you have need of assistance, I pray do not hesitate to ask. Fare you well, my friends. Ugh. Man. Confess I had hoped to be able to study the towers more closely. Vital as they plain the art of the Thaloporoi's plans. We can discern their ultimate function. We will be one step closer to understanding our enemy's grand scheme. Should we succeed in neutralizing them, of course, it's all but certain that the Taloforoi will mount an all-out invasion. And then it will begin. The one who awaits at the heart of the chaos will come for us. For you. Yet in the end, our true nemesis may be the calamity to end all calamities. Final days themselves. Yes, alright, Alpino. We need a plan, not portents. As Tancred so eloquently pointed out, we're in a position to seek information from all manner of places. Not least... Charlian. According to Kryl, Forum have been more secretive than ever as of late. Well, this may be related to the appearance of the teleporate. That remains a matter of speculation. But one thing is clear, the Forum is determined to keep us from discovering the truth. Master Fortune Note's performance at Lotus Stand was enough to convince me of that. The matter beareth further investigation, I do correctly concur. Nor can I think of a more promising place to look for the answers we seek on the matter of the towers. Shalian hath ever been the wellspring of atheological knowledge. I am not where we go. Here or there, my lance will be ready. What of you, Seal? Would you be persuaded to join us? A plot of horses, let's see. If it means I can have a work with Fortunal, I'm gonna beat his butt. Gonna beat his ass. Yeah, only after I do. Yeah, I'll say we're gonna freaking Goodfellas that guy. Yeah. He and his friends in the forum think we will leave them alone if they ignore us. They're in for a shock. No skipping cutscenes. No. It appears we are in agreement. We have to wait for Kryl to secure the necessary permissions. In the meantime, there is a matter I would investigate. Does it involve tall structures? By strange coincidence, it does, at present. At present, I have only a creeping suspicion. But with your help, I will soon find out whether my fears are warranted. Are we gonna get a meanwhile in the... Oh, okay. You have learned the emote. Shh. Are we gonna meanwhile? Oh, there we go. Meanwhile, in the Guardian capital. Let's see. Oh, is Xenos just... Yeah, Xenos is just killing everyone. Just testing out his cool weapon. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad you're having fun watching me.
The certainly are a stubborn bunch. Though I suppose you knew that already. My plan to redirect the ether from Cartano came to a rather less than satisfactory conclusion. It was, in many respects, an abject failure. Which does, of course, raise the question of where we are going to procure the requisite amount. The obvious solution would be to draw on resources a little closer to home, though that would require our dreamer to dream a trifle more deeply.
So be it. The dreamer will not complain.
Then let us begin the preparations at once. With the gateway of the gods complete, all that remains is to gather the necessary ether, and our prize shall be within reach.
Okay. This is a little worrying. Oh god. It's that thing. Whoa.
The time has come to fulfill your heart's desire. My desire. To relieve those wretched creatures of their meaningless existence.
Oh god. There is big concerns. The moon is red!
I await you. I shall drink a sea of souls and gorge myself upon the darkened moon. Then you shall come to me, all roiling rage and rancor.
Oh, man.
And the start to our final contest.
What the hell is that noise? Oh. That certainly was something. Oh, there's more! And yes, I would love to have Nero's gun hammer. Ever since I saw that thing. What are you up to, Yushala?
As I thought, the ethereal currents have been disturbed here too.
It was the same in Thanalan. Make that every location we surveyed.
Oh boy.
And the strength of each current has diminished dramatically. Far more than could be attributed to a natural occurrence.
This is concerning. Too bad that Xenos broke the Amano Habakiri.
What tidings bringest thou from Dravania?
Oh. Is it the same?
We took a number of readings, and noticed that the closer we were to the tower, the lower the etheric density.
Oh, the towers were collecting.
In short,
the towers are just collecting ether.
The towers are drawing upon the land's ether, which would explain how they were able to carry out the summonings.
Oh god, they're ether oil drills.
Our allies must be informed of this. We should return to the Rising Stones and have Tataru relay our findings to them.
Hear me.
Oh god.
Hear me.
Oh. What? Who is that? Who?
And with it, the end.
Oh. Who is that?
The fate of the star.
Who?
Is in your hands.
That's not Menphilia? What the hell? Oh. Okay, no one.
Right back there.
No one else saw that? Guys? I think I saw a ghost. That was not Menphilia. Is that like what? Is that Heidelin? Oh god, the roots! Jesus Christ, the moon. Oh god, the moon! A solemn dawn, a grim purpose. A solemn dawn, ooh. No night sky. This is our final curtain rise. Your step to guide what ends. Oh god, I couldn't read that. What end betides. New chapter of Beauty Plus has been added! Under the darkened moon! Oh man, this is wild. Yeah, I don't think we need Aether fracking to be a thing that like needs to exist either. I think the journey to Shalian is going to be quite the test of your nerves in more ways than one. You'll miss this place while you're away, I just know it. But for now, the best thing you can do is get plenty of rest while we wait to hear from Kryle. Yeah, I'm on a good fellows, that guy. I have received word that Arendelle is back at the frontistery. Frontistery. As much as I would like to visit him, I shall wait until there is good news to share. Last time we met, it was strange that he should be the one trying to cheer me up, in spite of everything that has befallen him. Still, I was glad for the chance to meet with him, and his words continue to be a source of encouragement. Ironball's a good boy. When Ironball tried to free the Amalga held in the tower, it triggered some sort of alarm, and the captives were killed instantly. As such, we have no choice but to leave them in the clutches of the Telophoroi until a means of rescuing them has been found. In the meantime, the summonings of lunar primals will continue, just as we must rely on the Grand Company of Eorzea to put down such entities and prevent any further abductions. So too should they rely on us to come through with our investigation. Oh, much in... God. Is that what, like, ether corruption is like? Jeez. Much and more have we discovered of the Telophoroi's machinations since Tancred and I returned from Gallimard. Verily, the troops do not appear to have been tempered in much the same manner as those engaged in the construction of the towering edifice in the capital. Yeah, okay, that superstructure in the middle of the capital is terrifying! That's worrying. After the end of the Dragon Song War, I spent many a moon roaming Gane, Razathan, even Garlemald, but never Sharlayan. In all honesty, a nation populated entirely by bookish types like Alphinaud is not a place that appeals to me. Not only do the members of the Foreign intend to adhere to their long-standing policy of non-intervention, they made a point to send massive portion out here to explicitly state that fact. Rather than simply refusing to involve themselves in our affairs, it would appear that they're actively trying to prevent us from meddling in theirs. That does, of course, make Kryle's mission of securing our entry into the Sharlayan nigh on impossible. But I am confident that she will find a way regardless. I would like to think so too. Those who are brought within close proximity of the towers are tempered into serving Garlemald, and forced to summon lunar primals with ether drawn from the land. But even having understood this, we are yet to uncover what does Lothloroi wish to achieve by all this. Are the towers purely for strategic advantage, or did they save on some other purpose? Whatever it is, my father and the Forum are hiding. I'm determined to get to the bottom of it. I am determined to freaking just get my foot into the bottom of his butt. Oh, that man, I don't like him. I don't like him at all. Ugh.